or your cell phone, whatever you say. It's really hard. It seems to be most of the time these days, ladies and gentlemen, people wasting the time checking the phones. You find somebody wasting 8 hours, 9 hours, 7 hours, just checking the phone up and down. TikTok, WhatsApp, and Facebook, and a lot of nonsense books. And it's really, people say the phone is a weapon with two sides. You either use it or kill you. All right? If you use it correctly, then you will learn and you'll find it most beneficial. Otherwise, you will check the other side. So how can you manage and how can you balance between these to have some time in your phone and some time for your work, and at the same time, some time developing yourself, maybe using your phone? But how you go up and down on TikTok, Facebook, a lot of bad books, you're just going down and up. It's really hard within these days, especially the war in Sudan, creating kind of emptiness in people, frustration. There's nothing people want to do. Nothing feels good, nothing feels happy, nothing feels well. Everybody wanted to escape his life, So that those who are using drugs and those who are using the phone, they look very similar. Yeah. Using drugs to forget about what's going on, to put themselves unaware of what's happening. And to use the phone also to forget about the situations and what's going on. You just want to see the people who make lives all the time. People talk nonsense, bad news, a lot of news. So instead of building yourself, developing yourself, talking with your friends, chatting with your families, you prefer to stay on your phone. And the majority, unfortunately, the majority of people, they check nonsense. They follow those who talk nothing. They follow those who talk about tribalism, they talk about them and us, military and Robert support and all these kind of things. The division, talking about things that you don't need to listen to all the time. And there are people who go lives every time and they repeat the same thing and you find them, they got millions, thousands of listeners, thousands of followers. And you find them repeating the same thing. They go live and repeat the same thing over and over and over again. And you keep listening to them. Holding your phone 2-3 hours, listening to somebody, repeating the same thing he said before 2 months or 3 months. You want to listen to it again. Check your mind, please. Leave your phone. So my title here is please balance between your phone. Put some time you have to leave your phone and do something else. The war will end, ladies and gentlemen, sooner or later. And then you find yourself, there are some hours you wish if you use them correctly. The phone is all right, but when you use it correctly, when you use it right, try to balance between your phone, your life, and your family. Please put your phone down. Read something. Read a book. Read Holy Quran. Do something great. Talk to people. Chat with your friends instead of holding phones all the time, listening to people. People holding their phones, I tell you something, you tell me about it, the other one tells you about it, and the same thing. All we know, and we keep telling each other the things that we've seen on the phone. The same thing. Now the phone controlled our life completely. So I want you guys to think about how can you balance, please put this as a title, as a headline. And it's really hard, but please put your phone down. Put your phone down and do something beneficial for yourself and for your family. Thank you very much for listening.